Good morning. Welcome to the Green Valley Parkinson's Support Group exercise class. And if you are joining us online, welcome. YouTube watchers, you're going to need a straight back chair without arms, a pair of light hand weights, a tennis ball, and a larger ball. And when you work out, it's always good to have water. We're going to start in a seated position. We'll be standing later, then come back into that chair for some cool down. So as you place yourself in your chair, whether it's here or at home, make sure that you're forward in the chair. So our feet are flat on the floor and not too close together. Our hands on our thighs. Take a deep breath. And let it out slowly through the mouth. Again. And out. Relax the shoulders. Drop the chin to the chest. Look up. Relaxing the jaw. The mouth opens. Neutral position. Looking forward. Tilt that head to the side. And to the other shoulder. And down. Stretching the neck. A circle slowly. Hitting those 4 positions. And then change the direction. Drop the chin to the chest. Raise the head again, looking up. And center. Turn to look over your shoulder. And then over the other shoulder. Let's do that again, turning just the head. And a nod, up and down. And again, placement is important. Your chin kind of level with that floor. Roll your shoulders. Good. Change direction. And shoulder shrugs up and down. I don't know. Yeah, good. And then slowly extend the arms out. Relaxing the shoulders, move your fingers. And then stretch them out, tapping each finger to the thumb. And stretch them out and scratch, working those fingers, thumb, and then make a fist and squeeze. And then stretch them out again and squeeze hard and relax. Circle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change direction. 4, 3, 2, 1. There, arm circles. So please make sure you have plenty of room for those big circles. Working shoulders. And then change the direction. Good. We have clearance. So far. All right. Overhead they are, reaching up and 2. Looking up, 3. Reach higher with each one. And 5. Good job. The arms to the side. It's a flexed hand. Bring it in, push it out. 2, 3, 4, 5. And come to rest on the chair for a side stretch. Good. Oh, that feels good, yes? Then to the other side. Cross the arms over your chest and twist. To the other side and twist. The arms drop to the side of the chair for some knee lifts. Up as high as you can. Good. Everyone must be cooking. I guess. Or shopping. All right. And now they come back to this position for some heel taps, alternating right and left leg. Good. It's a flexed foot, toes up. Good. There. Then they come back to a starting position. Follow the foot gets the weight, then the heel. Back and forth. Pumping your feet. Working those ankles. Good job. Alternate. One up, one down. Great job. And there. So this is the starting position for almost all of the exercises. You're going to have some room behind you, your feet flat on the floor, and not together, but apart for some balance. So reach down, please, grabbing those weights. We're going to start with upper body exercise known as a bicep curl. So the fingers are wrapped, the elbows tucked. Lift them up to the shoulder. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They come to rest. And again, stretch it out. Take a deep breath. Find that place again and raise them up. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Drop the arms to the side, still holding on to those weights. Rotate the shoulder forward, pulling it back. Good, stretch it. And again, they're just to the side with one up, the elbow tucked for a side stretch. Good job. Is that floor? And then the other side, working that waistline. For tomorrow, waist management. All right, we can eliminate one, placing that one on the floor underneath your chair, wrapping the hands around this one, straight up. The arms fairly straight, the shoulders relaxed. Gently drop it to the back, and it's up.
1,
yeah, 2, thank you, 3. Use your
4,
outdoor voice.
5,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take a break. Stretch it out. Ginger and I like that one. Good. Again, they're wrapped and arms overhead. Drop it to the back and hit it. 1, 2. Good. 3, 4, 5. Birthday girl. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take a break. Placing that one on the floor. Bringing your feet to a closed position and possibly the knees, a little adjustment in the chair. Still allow some room behind you. Crossing the arms, engaging the abdominals. Straight out, and they're off the floor for flex and point. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, good, 7, 8, 9, 10 is a flexed foot, toes together, heels out and in for 5, 3, 4, reverse it, toes out, 3, 4, 5, great job. It's to the floor, uncross the arms and bring the feet back, lacing those fingers, shifting the weight a little bit to one side as you lift the knee. It's just below the knee. Lift it up and circle, working ankles. 3, 4, 5. Let's go the other way. 4, 3, 2, 1. That feels good, yeah? And then down, shifting the weight, lift it up high and circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The other way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there, extending one leg out. The hands by the knee, tall in the chair. You're going to reach forward from the hip as the arms slide down that leg. Dropping into the stretch, taking a deep breath, and come up. Good. Again, reach forward. Need to adjust your sock or tie your shoe. Now's the time. And come up. That comes back to a starting position, straight out with the other one. Reaching from the hip, travel those hands down, drop into the stretch. Nice, Bob. And up. Good. Again, reach forward. Drop into it, breathe. And again, back to this position with an open stance. So whatever works for you. You just want to make sure that the knees are pretty much in line with your feet. Your arms are out. And this opposite hand will go on the inside there. While this one swings open. Open the chest and look up. Beautiful. Both arms to the side again. Now this one comes on the inside and open. And again, stretch it out. Good. See if you can look up at that ceiling. There. Great job. And here. So the arms drop. Pivot on the heel, the ball of the foot. Back into this position. Tight position. The arms are crossed. Transferring a little weight forward over those knees. Open the knees and the weight is on the outside of the foot. So like you bought some shoes and there's no return policy. So you want to stretch them out a little bit. So yeah, stretch. Nice job. Good. And there. So we're going to bring it back to a starting position. Both weights, please. We're going to do an overhead. So they're wrapped and they're to the shoulder. So looking forward, lift them up, and it's 1, count with me, 2, good, 3, 4, 5, yes, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Think of the millions of people traveling. They have to put their luggage in the overhead. No, you did carry on? Okay, so take a big stretch. We've got another set of those to do. So sit tall, bring it to the shoulder. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Good. 4. Keep going. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Ready to put them on the floor. Yes. And we're going to do another stretch, and then we're going to do some lunges, and then another stretch again. So we're going to take it in this wide position, shifting your weight a little bit. They're out with an open hand facing forward. So the fingers are spread apart. This one's going to come in here, same side, straight up. Twist, reach for the ceiling. Let the other hand travel down towards your ankle. Your focus is on the ceiling or on your fingertips. And then come back. Good job. Placing this one on the inside, this one straight up. It's a twist, the torso, and stretch. Good. Great. And there. And we come back into a starting position, which is here. For a little lunge, that means this knee is bent and the arms are out. Transferring some weight forward, looking down at the floor, and then back to a starting position, then open. Great job. And come up and stretch. Staying upright, the arms are the same. The head turns, and this slides to the side. Excellent. And bring it back. Open the arms, turn just the head, slide that to the side, bring it in one more time. There. To the front, flex foot, toes up, the arms are behind you, those fingers spread apart. Woo, good job. And stretch it out. And give me one more. There. To the front again, other side. Lunge forward. Nice, Ginger. Open. And stretch. Remember, stay upright, but turn just the head to look that way. Bring it right back. And turn. Bring it back. So you're just sliding that foot across the floor. Good. To the front, toes up. Stretch from the hip. Good. Again, reach. And we've got one more. Reach. Excellent job. We're going to take this position, but no longer facing forward. We're going to turn slightly to the side. The front chair leg is in between those feet. Hold onto your chair with the inside hand, allowing the outside arm and leg to stretch in opposite directions. Reach for a shirt. And then grab it, pull it in, round the back and tuck the chin. Even the leg comes back. You're in a ball. One more time. Stretch it out. Beautiful. Good, Charles. Curl up. One more. Even farther. Stretch it out. Good, Jim. Curl up. And sit tall. He was trying to grab you. That was his incentive. All right, turn.
My turn.
Yeah, there you go. So have the chair leg in between your feet. Hold on. Reach for Jim's shirt. Reach forward. Good. Curl up into a ball. Again, reach. Yes. And into a ball, tucking the chin to the chest. One more time. There. And curl up. Beautiful. And I hope you're warming up. Are you? A little bit? Okay. Back into this position with our feet nice and wide, forward of the chair, the hands braced on the chair. We're going to use our body weight this time, so leave those on the floor. We're going to try and lift ourselves off the seat, if possible, without using your legs, upper body. So it's up, down, 2, good job, 3, 4, 5, nice Lauren, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job, everyone. Now bring your feet together. It's a closed position. The feet and the knees out to the edge a little bit. Engage the lower abdominals. Tighten that area. Hold on to the chair. Lean back a little. The knees to the chest and down. It's up. It's up. 3. Good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Catch your breath and separate the feet again. Arms out from the shoulder, but the shoulders are relaxed for some toe touches. So it's up.
And
What?
2 and 3 and
4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Great job. Keep going.
and
10.
and
Have arrived at your destination. All right, so take a break. That's enough. Now reach down and grab those weights, placing them here with an open hand out to the edge with good posture, sitting tall. We're going to extend one leg out. Looking forward for a leg lift. So it's a straight leg, it's a relaxed foot. So it's up, 2, good, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get ready.
9.
Flex the foot for 10.
1, 2,
You knew that.
3,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring it right back. Extend the other one. Sitting tall in the chair. It's up.
1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and flex foot, toes up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Want to get rid of them? Let's put them on the floor, shall we? Underneath the chair. And we're going to grab that tennis ball. If you didn't think we needed a tennis ball at home, improvise. But again, make sure that your posture is good as you sit here, rolling that between your hands, warming your hands up, and especially warming up your feet, because that's where the balance begins, at the bottom. So if you have those quick release shoes, take them off and maybe you'll feel it better. Stocking feet or bare feet. So we're going to stretch, taking this and working it in between those fingers. Because as we know, with Parkinson's, a lot of things get very stiff, right? So a nice fist, soft, where that can rest on the top and out. You're going to take the arm to the side. We're not going to follow it. We're going to look forward. The arm goes here. And then bring it back. And raise it up. Don't look at it, but look forward. Good. Carefully pour it or transfer it to the other hand. Straight out from the shoulder. That goes to the side, but we don't look at it. Good job. And then up. Both arms out, the hands pretty close to each other. See if you can just pour it back and forth. And then you get a feel for that, Geraldine, and then maybe see how you can do with your eyes closed. Open your eyes. We're going to place it on the floor. Maybe placing a foot on top of it. Pushing down. Did it roll away? I'm not going to have any part of this exercise. All right. So stimulate the bottom of your feet. That's the purpose of this. So roll it back and forth. And Jim doesn't have shoes or socks on right now, so he's got an advantage to us. So the other side. Push down and roll. So I encourage you to have that tennis ball or 2 or 3 at home. All right? So that's a good exercise to do. And make sure that you pick it up. We're in class, so we just squeeze it back into the chair, and that's where it's going to stay for a while. We're going to come back into the seat, all the way in, pressing against the back. Taking those feet that are about hip width apart and pulling them slightly behind the knees. Looking forward, arch your back. You've got that space. You can actually, thread your arm through there, but we're not going to. We're just going to push against the spine again. Good job, Geraldine. And then arch your back. And then press into it. Looking forward, the legs now out, the feet off the floor. Circle 1, 2, and 3. Reverse it. 2, 1. All right, and there. Back to the starting position. We're going to pull ourselves off the back and rock side to side as you kind of walk yourself forward toward the very edge of the chair. Feet still wide for balance, the arms crossed over your chest, maybe your hands are on your shoulders. We're going to do some more ab work, so lean back and try not to touch the back of that chair as you come back to this position. 2, how many? 10. 3. Okay, and up. 4. Jim's watching and make sure I don't touch. 5. Out. 6. Make me nervous. Up. 7. Up. 8. Up. 9. Up. Now go back and hold. Hold it.
2, 3, 4, 5.
And up. Great job. The hands are here. That flat back transfers weight over your thighs and knees, looking down at the floor. Lift a heel. Lift the other heel. Drop the first and the second. So break in your shoes. You're going to press and try to crease those shoes. The heels. Up, up, down, down again. Up, up. One more time. Up, up, down, down. Just heels 3 times. Up and down, up and down, up and down. We're in a good position for a sit to stand. Nose over toes, the weight over the ball of the foot as you come up. And we want to look forward. Yeah, and then reverse that. The knees bend and back into the chair. So the weight at first comes out. Beautiful job. Back into the heel. Good. 3 more. Transfer the weight. Again, what are you here for? You're perfect. And humble. Right. And there. 1 more. All the way up, looking forward. And slowly return to the chair and return to that upright position. The fingers spread apart. Placed on the side of the neck, the elbows to the side, stretching the chest. It's a warm-up for a seated crunch. So you're going to twist side to side 2 times. And then twist and lift the knee to the opposite elbow. And 2. And good. 3. And 4. And 5. And 6. And 7. And 8. We're almost done. 9. And 10. Whew. Great job. Catch your breath. Have some water. If you don't need that, grab the larger ball, please. So again, we're forward in the chair, plenty of room back there. We're gonna work on shoulders, shoulder rotation. So make sure you're toward the front, placing the ball here, and then allowing one arm to just drop to the side without leaning forward. So if I were working with just the birthday girl, I'd be holding right here so she couldn't lean forward. This shoulder would have to rotate, taking the ball as far to the back as you can. That other arm reaching around, trying to find it, and then bring it to the front. And then change the direction. Make sure you clean the ball off on your shirt. There. And we're gonna hold it. Just the palm of the hand placed on the chest, the elbows dropped. You got it. All right, extend those arms out. The focus is on the top of the ball. As you transfer that weight over your thighs and knees, over the floor, just reach out as far as you can and hold. Good. Come up slowly. The arms now extend overhead. The feet glued to the floor. Lean back and hold. And up to that starting position. Track the ball as you twist the upper torso. That back arm, pulling, 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 and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Very nice. Center to the other side. Twist as far as you can and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. And here. We're going to place this ball on the inner thigh. Not on the knee, but on the inner thigh. The hands are on top. Now the feet come together. Tall in the chair, so grow about 2 or 3 inches. And squeeze the ball as hard as you can. I'll replace it if you pop. And relax. One more time. Squeeze hard. It works best with your feet together. Yeah. And you feel them kind of shaking, trembling, all that resistance. Good. And relax. Hold the ball, separate the feet. We're going to get out of the chair. We're not going to use this again. So make sure you put it somewhere it's not going to roll and get in our way. So we would have one more practice of that nose over toes, sit to stand. Good job. We'll be to the back of the chair. Not too far away, about arm's distance from the back. Again, your feet in the same position as a seated exercise, so right underneath. Looking forward, don't use it if you don't need it, and we're just going to raise the heels up, down for 10. Working to strengthen ankles. 4, good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, come straight down. 10. Transferring the weight to the heel as you lift the toes up, down. 2, good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and shake it out. We're going to take it in a wide position, still behind the chair. The toes no longer facing forward, but out to the side. And sometimes I like to be a little closer so I'm not reaching for it. We're going to go down just a little bit, not too far. Looking forward, transferring that weight to one side. So this is a straight leg, and this is a slightly bent knee, and it's right over my foot. But everything else is facing front. Good. And then back to this position and come up. We're going to bend it just a little bit, slide it to the other side, and hold. Great job. Both knees bent and come up and shake it out a little bit. We're going to do a stretch, so I'm going to turn my chair a little bit so the camera can see just far enough away that I can still reach it. My feet about hip width apart, but the weight placed on the ball of the foot. Think of taking a bow. Yeah, it's like everybody's clapping for your birthday, and then we're going to take a bow from the hip. As you go down, your focus is on the seat of your chair. Feeling a nice stretch in the back of the leg, the small of the back. See if you can pop your heels up and down. That tells me that your weight is on the ball of the foot where it should be, and come up. Good, all the way. The weight just transfers a little to the ball of the foot, bending from the hip, looking down at the chair, nice stretch. Good job. And come up. Perfect. And I'm straighten this up a little bit. We're gonna do some leg lifts to the back and leg lifts to the front. So make sure that you have, you look so close to that table, but I bet you're fine. All right, okay. So again, your feet are wide, but the weight is placed on one leg. It's a soft knee. Looking forward, this straight leg behind, lift it up for 10, 2, 3, good, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now keep it back there as you bend the knee and try to place that heel on the floor for a good stretch. Come up, bring it forward, keep it wide, transferring the weight the other to the back, and it's up. 2, 3, what? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and it stays back there as you stretch it out. Good. And come up and bring it in. We're going to stand to the side of the chair. Feet again in that nice wide position. The body on the same plane as the frame. So you just transfer a little weight to the inside, the hand here. Focus forward, but extend this outside, but don't look down. So it was here. We're just going to go here. We know the floor is there. Lift it up. It's 1, 2, 3. Good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now bend the knee and it's up, down. 2, 3, 4, and one more. 5. And there. Yeah, same thing on the other side. So we're here. The weight on the inside. The hand on the chair, slide it forward and lift it up. 2, relax the foot. 4, 5, 6, good. 7, 8, 9, 10. The knee is bent. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Great job. Take a break, have some water. We're just moving right along. We're going to do some balance. And standing to the back of the chair, you know, it's easy to forget to drink during the winter time. Not so easy in the summer out here. So stay hydrated. We're going to be to the back of the chair, working on some very basic balance exercise. So the arms are dropped. Know the chair is there if you need it. And there's a lot of distractions out here today, which is kind of a good thing. It's real life. So we'll hear some noises. But stand tall, don't lock your knees, eyes off the floor, and close your eyes. Open your eyes, trying not to touch the chair if you don't need it. Bring your feet into a closed position. Straight legs, soft knees, looking forward at first. Be careful, know your chair is there if you need it. Close your eyes. Open your eyes. Separate the feet again. The arms are out, palms up. Turn to look over one shoulder. Bring the focus center and look over the other shoulder, turning just the head. And forward. We're going to bring the feet together. There. Same thing. And center and to the other shoulder. Good. And center. Cross the arms over the chest. Take your feet in a wide position. There. Don't lock the knees, but stand tall. We're going to look up slightly and down. Back to a neutral position as you bring your feet together. Don't lock the knees, but stand tall. Look up slightly and down. back to a neutral position. Great job. Separate your feet and uncross your arms, and we're here. We're gonna do a little cardio, and we're gonna have to hang out right around here. At home, I don't know what you can do, but we've got setups galore over there. So we're gonna do flash dance, like really fast. So it is cardio. It's, oh my gosh, what is it? It is,
Potatoes.
130 beats per minute. Yes, fast in other words. Keep in motion. This is all about your cardiovascular system. So we're at number 12.
Yeah.
It's loud.
What?
Can't miss that beat. Be careful though. Oh yeah, cardio. Yeah, it goes on forever. Great job. I'm out of breath. Yeah, I heard that. Have some water. Back into the chair. Forward sitting, you should be a little out of breath. You shouldn't be the only one. Reach down and grab your weight. 1. Fingers wrapped in the arms, straight overhead. Reach up, and it's a flat back. Drop it. Reach forward. Up. 2. Up. 3. Up. 4. Up. 5. Up. 6. Up. 7. Up. 8. Up. 9. Up. 10. Up. Great job. Stand tall in the chair, hands here. Take a deep breath through the nose. And let it out through the mouth. Again. And out. Inhale. And exhale.
And the outlaws I see
Bow the head.
my dream.
And lift it up, stretching.
Love you, Arizona.
And center. And to the side.
Superstition.
The other side.
No.
Center. Drop the chin to the chest. And slowly circle the head.
Your sunsets put music
Change the
in
direction.
soul.
Drop the chin to the chest. Looking up, stretch. And look down.
You're the magic
And focus forward as you bring the shoulders to the front. Raise them up by your ears. Pull them back into the shoulder blades together. And down. And circle the
You're the
shoulders.
lifeblood of me.
Reverse that circle.
I love you,
Careful. And here, placing the hands on your shoulders, the elbows touch and open. Yeah, and touch and open. One more time. Pull it in a bit and unfold them. Rotating the shoulder, the
and the
arms.
smell of the
Turn that
rain
doorknob.
on your skin.
Give yourselves a big squeeze. Tuck the chin to the chest. Palms out. Placing the other one on top. Give yourself a hug. And out. We end the class, like always, saying A-E-I-O-U's. You use your voice and use your face to make expressions. Join us.
You're the
A-E-I-O-U. One more time. A-E-I-O-U. Oh, we have so much to be thankful for. Make it a great Thanksgiving. Go out and be happy, be healthy, be with friends and family. Be safe, and we'll see you back here on Monday. Thank you.